Well, hello and welcome to our coverage of the final day of the International Champions Cup, an event which has seen clubs invited here from right around the globe. This may have only been a short tournament, but it is one that has certainly left its mark here for all the right reasons. The games have been very largely watchable, more than decent, played in a very good spirit, and everybody who has taken part deserves great credit for bringing the game to a new market. Turnout has been fantastic throughout the event, and it is certainly the case here today as well. Let us hope that it all ends just as well. From strength to strength from now on.
Well, a lot of teams are about to wrap up their pre-season with the conclusion of this game, and they'll have many good memories of excellent turnouts and Dybala! Paulo Dybala quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And the header! That's a half-decent try.
Rice certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He's got through. Has a hit! Goal! FC Copenhagen! And it's FC Copenhagen who take the lead.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Copenhagen have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Pumps it into the area. Keeper has beaten it away. What a ball this has turned out to be. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well positioned to make that interception. And the weighted pass. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Copenhagen seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Dybala. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gets the better of his man. Gets it back. Pings it out wide. Nicely controlled. He's making good use of his strength. Heads it! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There's a long ball. Has he picked him out? Let's put a stop to that. And now they can launch a counter. That is terrific skill. Turns and goes back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got options out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. And I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Dybala. Floats one over.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Crosses into the box. And that has been cleared. Shot at goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it upfield. Played out to the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Battles to win it back. Bernardo Silva. And here's Dybala. How about a shot? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gets good distance on it. Copenhagen are making a change now. Has a hit!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Trying to get there. Finds himself eased off the ball. Dashing forward at pace. Over to the left. Gets into some space. Good clearance and very necessary. Bernardo Silva gets it back. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's through, it's one-on-one, and the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Brings it forward. Help's available out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. He's in! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning and obviously fast.
Referee's given a throw. He hits it!
Copenhagen are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give them...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now the counter. Oviedo goes looking. And that is that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. welcome to everybody who has joined us for what is a very, very special occasion. It is, of course, Super Cup Day, a clash of two mighty teams who were, without question, the greatest contributors to last season's excitement. All condensed into this game then, the teams will be aiming to repeat what they did last time round and demanding of themselves every ounce of focus. No question, that's a foul. Golovin. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. He's picked him out. Golovin. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Gets it back. Sansone. Golovin. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Takes it forward. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Delivery from Dybala. Oh, he's managed to get him. Areola sends that a long way. Hit long and direct. And he's there to clear it. That's the throw. Hakimi puts it into the middle. Gets good distance on it. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. He's still going. Where to next? He's slid it. Meets it first time! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gets his foot in there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bernardo Silva. Paris Saint-Germain are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Real chance! Hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva. Eric Garcia. Gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Monaco, some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Hakimi.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Chance! And they've been... Has a hit! There it is! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old...
There's the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Eric Garcia. Hakimi. Eric Garcia. Mbappe. Golovin did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's come loose.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Bernardo Silva. Eric Garcia. Hakimi. Defenders on the back foot. And it's played forward. Golovin. Plays it out to the flank. Lovely bit of skill there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Crosses it in low. And the defence can get it clear. Has he found his man? That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Golovin. There's a long ball. Hoists it forward. Cross it. He's had a shot! Certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. Just the goalkeeper. Chance! The game is well and truly turned on its head. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot. Don't think about what the keeper's going to do. Concentrate on what you have to do.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? This could fall anywhere! And it's Bernardo Silva. Surely a shot! And a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Foul. Gets wrestled off the ball. Bernardo Silva.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now the counter. Well played, he saw that coming. Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man. Mbappe. Shot a goal! Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain have won it in what has been the perfect end to the pre-season. Whilst it's no guarantee of success when the new campaign does get underway in a week or so, it is surely a significant boost to morale and a significant statement of intent. And now the moment, the ceremony and the presentation of the trophy to come, the very first trophy of a new season. So many more might follow. How many, we will find out over the course of the months ahead. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation.
Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Paris Saint-Germain posted an article on their site in praise of their manager. It was quite a year for him, wasn't it?
Last season couldn't really have gotten any better for him, but he's created another level of expectation now. He'll be confident of more of the same. But believe me, it'll be easier said than done. Getting his players to repeat those standards, that's his real test now.
In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Golovin. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Paris Saint-Germain have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Golovin. He was on the back foot. He's got away. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's had a shot! And it's Bernardo Silva. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, he's broken through. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bernardo Silva. Over to the left. Golovin plays it out to the flank. Sansone. Golovin. Sansone. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bernardo Silva doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Golovin. Sansone. A fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's played forward. Sansone. The first 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back.
Big chance!
Can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back.
Big chance! It's in! The breakthrough strike! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mbappe, he's in! Mbappe! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Towering header! Away from immediate danger. Crosses into the box. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Bernardo Silva hits that long. And he just whacks it away. Lovely feet. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Bernardo Silva gets it back. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's got through. Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the right. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Has a pop! Eric Garcia drives it forward. That had to be more accurate.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they could still have a say.
It's a good foot in there. Eric Garcia goes looking. Paris Saint-Germain are desperately looking to save themselves here on the opening day. A long ball, but not especially accurate.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Forward it goes. Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have gone down in the opening game here. A big disappointment for those who've so looked forward to it. But there is plenty of time to turn it round. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Paris Saint-Germain lost on the opening day, so come into this already looking to make up ground. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. He goes long. Defenders on the back foot. Eric Garcia. Tries to get it forward quickly. There will be a throw-in. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. Mbappe. Mbappe! He's pulled him up for that challenge. So what can they conjure from this one? A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. It's come, shoots! It's come, shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ben Arfa. And he's there to cut it out. Saka looking to penetrate opposition lines. Saka goes looking. And that'll be a goal kick. Mbappe gets on the end of it. Defending of the desperate variety. Breaks on here. Saka, real chance! Danger averted for now. Into the middle. And that has been cleared. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Gets away from his opponent. Mbappe. And that has been clubbed away. Out towards the flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Lens just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
What a throw in. Going for goal! Good strike, quite an alarm. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. He's through. Gets into some space. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
We hit half-time, and there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Paris Saint-Germain come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so fast. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
And it's played forward, and that has put paid to that. Bernard. Rice. Oh, some tackle that. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Bernard. Looks to clip it forward. Has a hit! Goal! The second half sparks straight into life. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ben Arfa really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Almost an hour gone. Can he find a finish now? In comes the corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Cleared away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Saka. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Rice battles to win it back. And it's hoisted clear. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. the counter is on. He's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Forward it goes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hakimi tries to get it forward quickly, and it's got through. Oh, real danger here. He's had a go! And he's there to hoof it away. And here's the chance to counter. Ben Arfa, more than happy to take the muscular approach.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets it back. He's picked him out. Oh, good take. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
All square again into the dying... Ben Arfa! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Finds himself eased off the ball. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ben Arfa lobs it in gently. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And that's it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Gets up to head it! Gets up to head it!
Gonzalo Guedes. There are a few waiting for it.
Massive leap!
Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
It's come loose. It's come loose. Hoists it forward. Now it's Osvaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardo Silva goes looking. And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponent. There's the delivery. And it's Osvaldo. Feyenoord are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
And the shot!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Tries the cross. Plays it out to the wing. Paris Saint-Germain still to register a shot on target. Hits one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hakimi. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's being played forward. Cleared away. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he's going long, right through the middle. Eric Garcia. Forward it goes. Osvaldo. Finds himself eased off the ball. Brings it forward. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Well, that's where he wants it. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward, and it's got through. They get a throw in. Whipped it. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He's made sure that that won't get through. Clears it out of harm's way. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not?
Osvaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Paris Saint-Germain happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, real danger here! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gonzalo Guedes. Gonzalo Guedes needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Osvaldo, it's Osvaldo! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Bernardo Silva. Paris Saint-Germain are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defending of the desperate variety. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Cuts it out. Rice. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes.
Feyenoord showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Huntelaar. Huntelaar! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mbappe! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper sends it forward. Well, they do have a reputation for leaking goals at this sort of time in the game. They must be on high alert now. And it's Bernardo Silva. Has a pop! Oh, and that should have been two.
Mbappe was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gonzalo Guedes, shot a goal! And the ball's come out. Can he deliver?
Feyenoord are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few more moments.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it.
Big chance! Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he heaves it forward. Huntelaar. Looking to get within range. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's in, and Huntelaar! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Turns and goes back. Cleared without complication. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain start as they wanted to start. All 3 points.